right there thinking about. It's love, cowboys and girls. It's love, stirs the pot. It's love on the dot. It's love that's going extinct. And who are you to argue? It's love, cowboys and girls. It's love, stirs the pot. You're catching on, little girls. It's love. To the rocks. It's a love change the locks. It's a love marks the spot. And what now? Cowboys and girls. It's love displaced the rocks. It's love changed the locks. It's not all we need, but it's all we've got. Yeah. Hey Logan, oh thank you. Wow. Gosh. Oh, okay. Anti-Folk Fest. Thank you, yeah. Winter. What? 20 motherfucking anniversary.
Yeah.
What's that? That's like the tungsten anniversary, right?
Yeah.
Tungsten? I think so. I don't have my table of anniversaries with me. It's, yeah, okay. Thank you. I don't know, it's a mineral.
Wow, that was it.
Everyone should snap. The girl on the subway, she turned to look at me. She had pieces in her ears, and her look allayed my fears. I thought she was so pretty. Won't you come to bed with me? I promise my bed's bug free. You got off at Squid Lab stop, and my heart it gave a hop. You swept by without a glance, and I knew I'd missed my chance. I dove through the closing doors and looked up at the teeming scores. Which way did she go? I began to breathe and my heart began to beat, nursing my wounds and beating the heat. I thought something to myself I often still repeat, though you may feel incomplete, you never know who you'll meet.
Oh my God, we're all playing.
That's a show, you know.
We've been playing music together for 10 years.
Yeah.
But we just started, and it's magic every single night.
Can we give it a...
Sorry,
Oh man, thanks.
I forgot there was a show going on.
We got you.
This is a really good one.
See the little pip come over the hill. See the little pip refill her jug. See the little pip refill her jug from the still. See her take her rest to drink behind the mill. And idly, a drink for you and me, a drink for you and I, for the pip soon to die. And idly, a drink for you and me, a drink for you and I, she'll drink her way to the sky. How it all got started for this little pip, as you might guess, I'll tell you of her first sip. The hands left the jug behind the bales. The pip went by moonlight, you still hear the tales. And idly, a drink for you and me, a drink for you and I, for the pip soon to die. And idly, a drink for you and me, a drink for you and I, she'll drink her way to the sky. The pip met her match in the cabbage patch, the wildfowl waiting for her young to hatch. She howled to fright the black one out of town, but who she could not scare was the young clown. He kissed her knee, oh Runa, you're lovely, I know you're the wife for me, for you can drink enough for three. A drink for you and me, a drink for you and I, for the pip soon to die. And idly, a drink for you and me, a drink for you and I, she'll drink her way to the sky. Their fare was fire, water, and their hearth was the field. No town folk spoke aloud the truth the little girl revealed. Her lad exited, her truthful look he fled. She sighed and shook her head and turned to dig her bed. And idly, a drink for you and me, a drink for you and I, for the pip soon to die. And idly, a drink for you and me, a drink for you and I, she'll drink her way to the sky. Her bed nicely made, her covenant obeyed. as she'd fade into water she would wade. The flowery plot was a sight to see, a sea of whiskey for Pip so intricate and wee. A drink for you and me, a drink for you and I, for the Pips come to die. She'd been renamed, the sinful truth exclaimed, no townsman to be blamed for water that inflamed. And it'll be a drink for you and me, a drink for the morning town. She drank her way underground. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do one more.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go around with a tip jar for Barry and yeah. That's it. So show them some tip jar love, and how about a round of applause for the set so far?
Love. I bring you love.
Oh man.
Yeah, Anti-Folk Fest.
Yay! Yeah!
20th anniversary.
Yeah, listen to that spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow! There was some. Oh.
Barry Reardon, Barry Reardon, Barry Reardon, Barry.
This has never happened before in the universe.
It just did.
That just happened. Deal with it.
I was on board.
Yeah.
Ah, that sounds good.
Have abandoned me. All my peasants have surrounded me. All my weapons melted in my hand. All my thoughts have surrendered. All my heavens have abandoned me. All your peasants have surrounded me. All my weapons melted in my hand. All my thoughts have surrendered. And I know how this world will change if I don't eat. I know how this world will change if I don't eat. I know how this world will change if I don't eat. I know how, I know how, I know how, can't get around. Two little ponies would cross the sea just to see what they might see. But before they could disagree, the ship sank down and they turned to flee. You kicked in the door and I hit the deck. You spoke in stereo and I craned my neck. Looking out from my cluttered gaze, I saw how much your baggage weighs. And I know how this world will change if I don't eat. I know how this world will change if I don't eat. I know how this world will change if I don't eat. I know how, I know how, I know how, can't get around. with